Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. This is your boy Richman. In fact, guys, let's come to these two our important players. Yes. Now, after Andre Santos' fantastic performance for Strasbourg this season, yes, he returned to Chelsea, joined the squad Enzo Maresca to play the Club World Cup. And as we are speaking now, Andre Santos hasn't get a minute in the Club World Cup. After Chelsea playing 2 games, 290 minutes, the man who went to League One and conquered everybody, Vitinha and every midfielder you can talk about in League One. This man went there and conquered them. Yes. So, a lot of expectation was on him, yes, for him to come and show that quality performance, replicate that quality performance in Chelsea midfield. But unfortunately, when he returned, it looked like the current Chelsea manager hasn't trusted him, who is Enzo Maresca. For that matter, earlier information came that Bayern Munich wanted to sign Andre Santos, but Chelsea considered Santos to be part of the project. So they turned down the contract or the transfer from Bayern Munich to sign Andre Santos. But as we are speaking now, guys, it looks like Andre Santos doesn't have future in Chelsea. Because when you look at the way Enzo Maresca is handling this Chelsea team, it means that way. Because he is having someone like Lavia on the bench as a midfielder. He is having someone like Andre Santos on the bench as a midfielder and Esugo on the bench as a midfielder. But Enzo Maresca rather prefer playing a right back player in the midfield, in which he had 3 good midfielders in his team. But he prefer or he chose one of his best right back to play in the midfield. That means that he doesn't rate his midfielders. So, Andre Santos' future in Chelsea is now in doubt. Guys, to be honest, when we come to Enzo Maresca being Chelsea coach, Andre Santos' future is in doubt. And also, Lavia returned from injury. So even if Enzo Maresca will do substitution or start someone, that player may be Lavia, because currently Lavia is ahead of Andre Santos in this Chelsea squad. So guys, now the young man may consider an option, because when he was joining, he said he won't play in time. When Bayern Munich came, he said he will not join Bayern Munich, but when he come to Chelsea, he don't want to be on the bench. But here's the case, it seems it is going to happen. And Enzo Maresca, not today I'm with Enzo Maresca as a Chelsea fan. Since last season I'm with him. Yes, 38 Premier League games, some number of games in the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Conference League till we won the Conference League. So Chelsea fans, for now, we can predict Enzo Maresca well. I'm telling you, see, if Enzo Maresca doesn't rate a player, that is all. That is all. The same as Vega in Chelsea, the early days. Vega as a versatile player, Chelsea were to sign between Vega and Calafiori, if you can remember. But because of Vega versatility, Chelsea went and signed Vega ahead of Calafiori. So Vega was a versatile player who can play as a center back, who can play as DM, and who can play as left back. So Vega was there in our Chelsea team as a left back also. And some certain games, most even our first league, Liverpool, in the Premier League, the left back position, Vega was on the bench. But Enzo Maresca play right back player there, who is Gusto. That game, go and check. Enzo Maresca play right back player there, that is Gusto. And even some games, Enzo Maresca was playing a champion as a left back. A champion is a center back and a right back, whilst Vega was on the bench. So that is why Vega said, no. I can play as a left back, DM, and center back. So why you put me on the bench and put players who are not playing in that position to play in my position? That is an insult to me. That is a disrespect to me. So I want to leave. I want to go out on loan and play consistent football, yes, in order to get call up for Portugal national team. And it worked for Vega. Yes, what Vega was dreaming of, he got the call up. He went and won the Nation League. It helped him. The same as Robert Sanchez and Jorgensen. When Sanchez was doing those errors, mistakes here and there, left, right, and center, Maresca just benched him 2 or 3 games. We think he was to give Jorgensen the chance, but he prefers Sanchez over Jorgensen. So a few games, he brings Sanchez back to be our number 1 spot. See, If Enzo Maresca doesn't rate a player, that is all. And for me as a Chelsea fan, guys, I don't think Andre Santos will get the playing time. See, the pressure will mount on Enzo Maresca to play Santos and Esugo, but he will just give them some few games. When it was announced that when the season ends, Santos will join Chelsea, I have a video for that. Yes, and said the reason why I think Santos will not have a future in Chelsea because of Enzo Maresca will not give him the playing time. And now we are seeing it. I don't see Santos' future in Chelsea. And as a Chelsea fan, I know who is Santos. Under Pochettino, I saw Santos. And last season or this season, at League One, we saw Santos. We know what this young man can do. Santos is at the same level or look like Moses Caicedo. His playing style, everything look like Moses Caicedo. And when given the time in the future, Santos will become one of the best midfielders in the Premier League in world football. So I know the player I have. I know the talent I have in my hands. So I will not like or see a talent as this go waste at the end. So guys, Santos' future in Chelsea is at stake. It's shaking. It's shaking, I'm telling you. Enzo Maresca will not give him the playing time. Enzo Maresca doesn't rate Andre Santos. So guys, let me hear from you under the comment section about Andre Santos' future, Andre Santos' link to Bayern Munich. And let's come to the next transfer. Our striker, the best striker, the striker every Chelsea fan cherish and love. Nicolas Jackson market value has been revealed. And information said that if any team come calling for Jackson, Chelsea won 50 to 55 million for Nicolas Jackson. 50 to 55 million for our best striker. Yes, my best. Yes, and earlier information came that Napoli interested, they made inquiries, and Juventus also made inquiries. So guys, here is my question. Should Chelsea sell Jackson or keep or loan him? And see, for me, my opinion on this, whether Chelsea sell Nicolas Jackson, keep him or loan him, I don't have a problem with that. But here is one of the reasons or my conditions about Jackson transfer. If Chelsea sell him, first I want to ask this question. Can we get a replacement for him? Because see, as a big team, if you want to compete at the highest level, at the elite, if you sell, you must replace. Man City, De Bruyne left. They replaced with Ryan Cherki. For City there, they even did advanced replacement. Gundogan is getting old. Bernardo Silva is getting old. They already have replacement for their players. So the time that they will even leave, yes, the play they sign will gel or blend into the chemistry. So for City, they already did advanced replacement for Gundogan and Bernardo Silva. Liverpool, they are about to sell their defender. They want to sign our target, Gehi. They are about to sell, or they didn't even completed Kwanzaa, yes, to Leverkusen or what, and they want to do a replacement because that is how every big team operates. If you sell, you must replace. If you sell, you must replace in order to stand the chance of competing. And this our Chelsea. If we sell Nicolas Jackson, can we replace? Can they replace the sporting directors and the owners? They're clueless. They know nothing about football. And the sporting directors are from small team, mid-table team, coming to be a big team like Chelsea sporting directors. Can they do the work? Can they bring a replacement for Nicolas Jackson if they sell him? So guys, that is the issue. It's not about selling Nicolas Jackson because as we are speaking now, as I said, we have two strikers, but still we need a striker. So want to talk of selling Nicolas Jackson, it will leave Liam Delap. And no way we can't have one striker in Chelsea. Last season we saw it. We suffered with Ole Jackson during April when Jackson was injured. So replacement is the issue. If we sell Nicolas Jackson, can we replace guys? That is the first question here. And the second question about Chelsea selling Nicolas Jackson. If Chelsea sell Jackson, it means that Chelsea sell him for a reason. He is not doing certain works. He is not giving us the goals. He is not being clinical or giving us the quality performance. That's why Chelsea will sell him. So in that case, it means that Chelsea should go and bring an upgrade to Jackson. Someone who will not come and repeat what Jackson was doing. Someone who will rather come and do more than Jackson. Yes, if Chelsea sell Nicolas Jackson, will the sporting directors and the owners go and bring an upgrade to Jackson? Yes, the question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Last season we were here. Chelsea want to sign Osimhen. Chelsea want to sign Ivan Toney. Chelsea want to sign Alvarez. Chelsea want to sign Gurasi. Chelsea want to sign Jonathan David. At the end of the day, Chelsea went and signed McGill. At the end of the day, Chelsea went and signed Kellyman. So it's not a guarantee, or we can't say that, okay, if Chelsea send Nicolas Jackson, they will go and bring Osimhen or any experienced striker, Victor Gyökeres, Isaac, who is an upgrade to Nicolas Jackson. No, it's not a guarantee. All the players we are calling Chelsea will sell, Madueke and co. If Chelsea sell them, see, it is going to become worse. They will not bring an upgrade to all these players. So Chelsea selling Jackson, guys, that is the issue. Will they go into the market and bring us an upgrade? Will they go into the market and bring us experienced players, experienced striker to come and replace Nicolas Jackson? Guys, that is the issue. Common signing Jamie Gittins, problem. Mohamed Kudus, problem. Signing Eketeke, problem. Currently, Chelsea transfer, it will take years and years before it can happen. Before Chelsea can sign one player, it has to take Chelsea a decade before Chelsea can land a player. Currently, we have fringe players in Chelsea. Even to offload our fringe players is problem. Renstelli is there. Disasi is there. João Felix has returned. So many players, Vega and co, has returned. Even Chelsea to sell them is problem. Chukwuemeka and co. So you see our selling, our signing, our everything. When we come to recruitment in Chelsea, we are now like a small team. We are now like a small team. So as Chelsea fan, for me, what I think we should do is that, guys, we should be patient and hope that this our current players improve. That is all. As Chelsea fans, we should be patient and hope that they improve, understand the game, understand the Premier League, and give us the quality performance. Because if they sell any player currently, they are not bringing in a better replacement. And luckily, the players we have now, they are talented, good players, but just that they are young, inexperienced. The standard at Chelsea are so high and so big that they haven't meet that requirement. Nicolas Jackson and co, they are good players, but the level at Chelsea is so high at the supreme. So with time, they will grow and meet the requirement to play for Chelsea and meet the level to play for Chelsea. So guys, currently we are in the situation of no return. Since 2021, the ownership changes came up to now. Things started that way. Wade Gap, they are building a young team. They have a young project. They can sign player 26, 27 years of age. Yeah, so now let's hope the player they sign improve. But I don't think selling them will solve the problem. Yes, it will always solve the problem if they sell them and go and bring an upgrade. But it won't happen. This our owners, we all know them. Yes, I don't think they will do it. See, this leadership, lack of experience in this our squad. Former players, Chelsea former players, every day they are crying for that. Almost all our former players, they speak about the leadership. They speak about the experience, lack of experience in Chelsea squad. John Terry, Obi Mikel, Ramirez, Drogba, who you can talk about in this world. Yes, almost all the former, the legends, they talk about this lack of experience. They refuse to listen. So for me, I don't think selling Nicolas Jackson will solve the problem or will give us a solution. And as I said, I rather think it will waste our team because they will not go and bring the players we want them to sign. So guys, that is the latest information, or for me, that is my opinion about Andre Santos and Nicolas Jackson transfer saga in Chelsea camp. Let me hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this, guys. Yes, and today I give you another video about Kudus latest and West Ham interested to sign Robert Sanchez, yes, and Dusan Vlahovic and PSG Bakola latest coming to Chelsea. Here's the video. Please click to enjoy them. Take care. Peace.